Peace and love. Welcome back to my channel. Make sure that you hit that like button and subscribe to see more of my videos, okay? If you haven't subscribed yet. To all of my new subscribers, thank you so much for your love and support. I appreciate it, and it never goes unnoticed, all right? So today I want to get into this ancestral message reading, okay? This is regarding what you need to know if you are on your spiritual journey, okay? And you're at a time in your life where you need clarity, okay, on what direction to take, or just something that you need to move forward on your journey, okay? Some of you all could be going through a crossroads right now, okay? Because you know you're going through a shift, okay? It is currently a new cycle going on right now. Some of you all have released a 16-year cycle, karmic cycle. You know what I'm saying? You need to pat yourself on the back for that, because it's not easy to escape these cycles, okay? Some of you all had to really go in contact with certain people, had to set your boundaries with certain people in order for you to like really go on this journey to you know, self-development, okay, in order to evolve and grow within yourself, okay? Some of you all are like moving into a direction where certain people can't go with you, especially people that just want to bring drama into your life, people that don't want to evolve, people that want to stay in their lower self, okay? I'm feeling like some of you all let these people go, okay? But you could be at a time right now where you're wanting answers, okay? But I'm gonna get into this ancestral reading, okay? Only take the messages that resonate with your situation, okay? Do not force these messages to fit. I am currently doing personal readings, so if you would like a personal reading, my information is in the description box below to book with me, okay? All right, so let's get into this reading, this oracle reading, okay? I don't know what's going on with my words today. All right. Another thing is that they don't want us speaking our truth, okay? They don't like us doing readings, so it's been a lot of, you know, ops doing, you know, throat chakra magic and spells on the collective, so we won't tap in, okay, with the divine realm and give these messages to you all, okay? That's what's going on now, okay? So they're trying to trip me up with my words and my speech and all of that, all right? This has been going on ever since I've like really been doing my videos and doing content, okay? And it's been happening to other readers as well too, okay? All right, so let's see what's going on here. All right. All right, so we have the shaman, trust the path. This is what I was saying. All right. So we have the shaman, trust the path. Some of you all could be shamans. You could be stepping into this shaman energy where you're being initiated, okay? You're being initiated by spirit. But spirit and your ancestors are telling you to trust the path. Some of you all could be like in this energy where you're kind of like in a waiting period. Spirit got you like at a like I said, a crossroads. I feel like some of you all are at a crossroads, like there's a delay, okay? But this is like a test of your strength. This is like a test to see if you're going to keep going or are you going to give up, okay? That's why it says the shaman, okay? So the shaman, when I see this is like the Hierophant. Some of you all could be like a leader or a spiritual teacher, like an influencer. Okay, the number 5 is here. That's the number of change. All right. So some of you are, like I said, you're going through a change, a shift. And right now, spirit is telling you to have faith. All right. With the shaman energy and trust the path. Trust your path. Trust that you are on the right path at this moment. Okay. And let's see what the next card is. Yeah. Some of you all could be wanting to get into shamanic practices, okay, to help you with your healing journey. All right, to tap into that side of you, to connect more with the ethereal realm, to help you heal, to help you like tap in to get downloads and, you know, just for self-development and like really to heal from, I'm hearing any traumas or something, or past life wounds, okay? Yeah, something like that, okay? Because the shaman, the thing about the shaman is the shaman goes through a lot of a lot of tests, all right, on the journey. That's one thing I would tell you. And some of these tests revolve around like traumatic experiences. Some of these tests revolve around being betrayed by people close to you, okay? But these are all learning situations for you to become stronger and step into that warrior shaman energy, okay? And, you know, everything that we learn on this journey is just a lesson, okay? It's just a lesson for us to become stronger and more wiser and learn, okay, from whatever the universe is trying to tell us about these situations that we go through. All right. So we have root of earth, inspired action. All right. Here we go. Inspired action. And spirit is saying you need to take action on something. It could be something that you want to do that revolves around, you know, bringing another source of income in for yourself, because you see he's holding that pentacle. So this could be something dealing with like a new opportunity, financial opportunity, like an idea that you have that you want to, you know, plant, like a seed that you want to plant. Okay. And spirit is telling you to like do that. All right. Yeah. With that earth energy. Yeah, definitely. Okay, because whatever you're growing, okay, because if you see those flowers and those vines around him that's growing around him, spirit is saying that whatever you continue to plant your seeds, and it's going to grow. So whatever you're working on, just continue working on it, okay, and trust the path. All right. All right, let's see. Yeah, so it's time to really take action, okay, on something that you want to, you know, you want to do. You could have like some ideas that you want to bring into the world, and spirit is saying that it's time to do that, okay? Go all in with it. Some of you could be having like doubts, or you could be like, you know, because you're going through a hard time. That's why I said this is like a testing period for the collective right now. You know, the ones that are on their spiritual journey, okay? This is like a testing period to see if you're going to keep going, if you're going to persevere, or if you want to self-sabotage and give up, okay? This requires a lot of faith and patience, all right? That's one thing I will say, all right? All right, so let's see. 2 cards came out. So we have root of water, highly sensitive, okay? So this is water energy. Some of you all could have like the water element in your chart, like that's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you could be like very emotional during this time, or spirit is saying that you need to maybe connect with the water element, okay? Something revolving around water, maybe do a cleansing. I'm feeling like there's a lot of emotions, okay? Because when you think about water, you think about your emotions, okay? Something you're releasing. Some of you all could be doing like some emotional cleansing, like doing a lot of crying and stuff. That's healing, and that's cleansing and releasing, okay? It's okay to cry. If you have to bawl your eyes out and just cry, you know, it's okay. That's a form of you cleansing. That's a form of you releasing all of that built up emotion and tension that you've held within, okay? It's okay to cry, all right? And then we have the chiefess, strength tested. See, I told you your strength is being tested at this time. Your strength, your patience, and your faith is being tested at this time. So some of you all could be stepping into this lion or lioness energy, okay? Where you're becoming real fierce and you're setting boundaries, okay, with people that want to, you know, like, I'm hearing like power struggle, and we have the number 8, all right? So we are in the year of the snake, all right? So this is about not repeating these karmic loops, changing something, okay? Because the loops, I'm going to tell you something about these karmic loops, all right? That is a form of suffering, okay? They put you in the energy of you know, you suffering. So you want to do something. That's why I says trust the path, take inspired action. All right. And use your strength, because right now your strength is being tested. Okay. This could be masculine or feminine. The roles can be reversed. Okay. Take what resonates. But right now your strength is being tested. This is like an initiation period for some of you all. Okay. That are on your journey. All right. And there's something that you want to do, okay, but you're having self-doubts about it. And spirit is saying that you need to have faith and believe, all right? Whatever you're planting right now, you need to believe that it's going to grow, all right? So you have to be strong at this time, okay? Let's see. What else? Yeah, it's time for you to like really step into your power to make things happen. Whatever you're trying to manifest at this time, it's possible, but you have to believe it. I'm hearing like it's some subconscious blocks going on here. Something within your subconscious mind, something that happened in the past that's causing you to not believe that whatever you are planting is going to grow. And it's causing you to be in this energy of, it says highly sensitive, root of water. It's causing you to be in this emotional energy, okay? All right, let's see what else. All right. Yeah, so we have altar of fire, good juju. See? So you have good juju coming in. See what I'm saying? But this is talking about the fire element. This is talking about taking action, okay? Rapid progress, okay? Movement. All right? Whatever, that's why I say whatever you're working on is going to bring in something that you're growing is really going to bring in good results. Because you have, it's like you have good juju, all right? Because you trusted the path, all right? And you kept the faith. So because of that, and you also, you know, you like use your strength to like and persevere against all of this adversity. I'm hearing a lot of you all had adversity coming against you on your path. And right now it's time for you to like take action, okay? In the midst of whatever you were going through with this adversity, it's like you never gave up. And because of that, and you trusted the path, and because of that, you're going to have good juju, good things coming in, okay? When I think of good juju, that's like good things coming in with this root of earth, inspire action. That's why he's holding that pentacle, okay? Pentacle signifies finances, money, okay? Abundance, that's earth energy. So something that you're planting right now is growing, okay? There could be some good news coming in about either a job offer, something dealing with finances or something, okay? But there's something coming in here because you really, really stood the test of time, and it's like you got through these obstacles. You did the healing work. You did what you were supposed to do, okay? All right, so let's see what else. So that's what's going to come in for you, okay? All right. So we have the ancestral force completion. See, this is what I was talking about. This is a completed cycle. You have completed something, and you're not even aware that you completed something. I'm so excited right now. I can't even get the words out. You're not even aware that you completed a cycle. So the ancestors is telling you, you completed something. You completed a cycle. Now it's time for you to move to a new cycle towards change. All right. Let's see what that's saying, okay? So I'm going to read that, okay? The ancestral force. 21. All right. So it says, be proud, celebrate yourself. You have a well-deserved sense of wholeness. The vibe is fulfillment and harmony. You have a better understanding of who you are than ever before. You are protected. You are safe. It is safe to be safe. The ancestors have your back in full force. Embrace the new opportunities. Ancestral memory. The ancestral force comes through as the Yoruba Egungun masquerade. Egungun is a celebration of ancestral spirits that provide a portal for participants to communicate with those who have transitioned. Ancestral medicine. The message here is to allow yourself to be more vulnerable with people in your inner circle. If you don't have people you can be open with, consider allowing in more people. All right. And this corresponds to the world. I embrace my sacred connection to infinite potential. So some of you all could be not wanting to connect with new people because you've been betrayed by people in your past. But the ancestors are saying this is a completed cycle. It's time for you to connect with your soul tribe. People that get you. People that resonate with you. People that you're in alignment with. Okay? Because right now you need to be proud of yourself. You need to be celebrating. Okay? You need to be celebrating. You completed a cycle. I don't think you understand that you completed a cycle here. And the ancestors are rooting for you. All right? They're rooting for you. They're like, you know what? It's time for you to connect with other people, with like-minded people on this journey. Okay? And that's what they're saying. All right? Be proud of yourself. A lot of you all did a lot of internal work to come this far, and it wasn't easy, okay? It wasn't easy. And I'm telling you from experience, from my journey, okay? My journey wasn't easy, especially going through the dark night of the soul. Some people don't make it out of that phase of their spiritual awakening journey. Some people do not make it out of the dark night of the soul. So it's like, that just shows how strong you are. Even when you have moments where you think you're not going to make it, or you feel like you're not strong enough, just understand what you have gotten through. You've completed a cycle. And the whole time your strength was being tested. Your strength was being tested the whole time. Okay? Yeah, pat yourself on the back. The ancestors are celebrating you, all right? That is beautiful, all right? Yes. Like I said before, some people don't make it out of the dark night of the soul phase, because that is a difficult phase to get through on your journey, because it's like everything that you thought was real turned out to be an illusion. The people around you that you thought was for you, really was loyal, you know, really cared for you, had your back, was really, really a hidden enemy. Really betrayed you. You know what I'm saying? Those people that love bombed you and in your face and then went behind you and plotting on your life. That's what happened to me. You know what I'm saying? So I had to find out a lot of things. I had to release the ego. Okay. Number one, in order for me to step into my purpose doing this, okay, I had to release the ego. I had to remember who I am. And I had to really, really use my strength and persevere, and also detach from, you know, people that did not have my best interests, people that were trying to keep me in my lower self. So it requires sacrifices on this journey. That's one thing that I would tell you. It requires you to sacrifice certain things. All right. Certain people. And when I say I mean, like, you know, detach. All right. Go your own way, especially if you know this person is really not, you know what I'm saying? They're not rooting for you, but they're rooting against you. And you will always know who your friends are, who is for you and who is not. People will always show you, all right? So I had to stop being in denial, all right? Yeah, I just wanted to share that with you all, okay? I just wanted to share that with you all, because what will happen is, if you remain around those people that are keeping you in your lower self and not helping you evolve, you remain in a karmic loop right with them, okay? Because they don't want to evolve, all right? And who you hang around is who you become. Remember that, all right? That's the truth. Who you hang around is who you become. All right. So we have Mother of Water, emotional self-care. All right. So a lot of you all are doing a lot of self-care right now. OK, this is what I was talking about. You had to focus on yourself. You had to stop self-sacrificing yourself for other people, especially for empty people that was not giving in return. It's like you kept giving your time, giving your energy. OK, giving your empathy to people that was incapable of reciprocating that to you, and you had to go your own way. All right. So that could be a lesson that somebody had to learn. All right. On this journey, to stop self-sacrificing yourself for people. Stop overextending your energy for people that are not doing the same for you. Because what they're doing is they're draining you. They're using you. OK. Yeah. So this is where boundaries comes in at. All right. All right. I'm going to pull one more card. All right. Yeah. So that's one of the lessons that you had to learn on this journey, is to like really, really stop self-sacrificing, stop people pleasing. All right. Some of you all could be like, have a lot of water placements in your chart, like Pisces, because I see water out here twice. I see root of water and mother of water. Some of you all could be like in this energy, like this mothering energy, where you want to help everybody, where you want to come to everybody's rescue. But in return, they're not doing the same thing for you. You get drained, you know? So here we go. The martyr. This is what I was just saying. Y'all, this is what I was just saying. Self-sacrifice and self-reflection. The martyr. This is what I was talking about. The martyr energy. The people-pleasing energy. You had to get out of this energy and stop self-sacrificing yourself for others that wasn't doing the same for you. Okay? You had to stop being a martyr to users, to abusers, all right? To people that just wanted to breadcrumb you and not meet you halfway. All right. It wasn't equal give and take. It wasn't balanced. Whether it was relationship, friendship, even family dynamics. You had to really, really set your boundaries with people that just wanted to take and not reciprocate. Okay. So some of you all were like in this martyr maiden energy. Okay. And that was me in the past, okay? That was me in the past with even friendships, relationships, okay? I found myself constantly overextending my time, my energy, my loyalty to people that wasn't reciprocating that energy back to me. So I had to realize and do some self-reflection and understand what was going on here, all right? I had to realize what I was doing and how I was sabotaging my own self, how I was draining my own energy, okay? And so then I had to like take a step back and focus more on myself, set my boundaries, and really detach from people like that. Detach from takers, detach from users, detach from abusers, okay? Detach from fake love. People that want to come into your life with that fake love. They act like they fake love you, okay? In order for you to do something for them. In order for them to feed off of your energy, because the more that you allow yourself to be taken advantage of, the more and more people are going to, you know what I'm saying, walk all over top of you. So, you know, I had to learn how to really set my boundaries. I had to be firm with people. I had to learn the lesson of saying no and stop saying yes all the time. Because people will take advantage of you, okay? And maybe that's a life lesson that somebody has to learn, okay? If you're listening to this reading, maybe that's something that you have to learn, to stop giving your time and energy to people that's not reciprocating that to you. Stop people pleasing. Stop self-sacrificing. A lot of the times you do this because it's something that it's like either a void that you're trying to fill. You're trying to, you know, gain that same love or loyalty that you're giving to that person. You want it in return. Okay. So you keep giving and giving and giving in hopes of getting that in return, but you never do. So what you're doing is you're draining your own self. You're being loyalty to dead weight. To people that are incapable of reciprocating that to you, okay? And then you end up feeling bad about it. You end up feeling like shit. Because you're people pleasing. And a lot of this comes from childhood trauma, okay? A lot of this comes from childhood trauma from, you know, maybe you were doing this to an authority figure in the home, okay? Whoever raised you, okay? I am an inner child healing specialist. So, you know, I do work around that. So I will tell you a lot of that comes from because there was someone in the home that did not approve of you, or it was never enough of what you did. So you kept doing and over sacrificing, people pleasing in order to get that love or that approval or that attention. All right. A lot of this comes from trauma, and a lot of people pleasing comes from trauma. Okay. But now you have learned the lesson of saying no and setting your boundaries and understanding that you are enough. All right. So, yeah, I just wanted to give that message to someone. Someone needed to hear that today. OK. All right. I'm going to leave it there for the reading today. If you would like a personal reading. OK. The link to book with me for my information is in the description box below. All right. Make sure that you hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel to see more of my videos. Please be mindful. I will never reach out to you randomly and tell you that I'm giving a free reading or just randomly read your energy. That is a scammer. OK. The only way to book with me is my information is in the description box below. All right. Until next time. Peace and love.